Alright. So we got all of that placed down. Now the last thing we need to do is... Hello, Luxio. What are you looking... You are not getting into my house. Stop looking at me like that. Alright. So now we just need to make some glass so we have windows, so no Spinnerax or any other small Pokemon get in. And we've got ourselves a nice little village house by the in front of the Pokemon Center. And I'm gonna just let the glass go and smelt because I'm gonna need it for other things later. So there we are, and it is done. So I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have more than 16 windows here, so here we are. Alright, done and done. So we now officially have... I need food. We now officially have our base, which is awesome. Task 1 complete. Base found, base built. So, now, what I want to do is plant my apricorns. So that way I can get these started to make Pokeballs. And I'm going to make another little chest. Just so that way I have an area where I can keep my apricorns. So I'm going to put them right here. So, apricorns are just like trees. They don't need water or anything special to grow. All you need to do is place them down. So we'll put the white apricorns here. We'll make a space. We'll put the blue apricorns here. Make a space. Put the red ones here. Put the pink ones here. Put the black ones here. Put the green ones here. And just for the sake of symmetry, let's see, do 1, 2, 3. Put the yellow ones here, so that way they'll be in the middle, like right here. Alright, and it looks like one of them has already started to grow. So we'll just leave those here, and then I'll even them out 3 by 3. I'll make them all 3 once I get some more apricorns to fill that in. So, task 2 done. We've got apricorns planted. So, now, what we need to do is we need to flesh out our team. I'm not gonna worry about going fossil hunting just yet, because that is going to be a process in which we're going to need a lot of stuff for. A boss, Luxio! Oh man, my Cyndaquil is too low level to fight that. This really sucks too. Boss Pokemon are Pokemon that are supposed to that basically they look like that. They're green and they have green names, and when you fight them, they're supposed to be just a little bit stronger than normal. But when you beat them, you get special Poke Loot, and that can be anything from like Master Ball to TMs to just random Pokemon items that you find. So first off, I am going to train up my Cyndaquil against some Magikarp, because these are the best things to These are the best things to train against because they don't really fight back. So we'll just keep on tackling this Magikarp until Cyndaquil wins. Here we go. Cyndaquil learned Smokescreen and went to level 6, and I got Raw Fish out of the deal. So yeah, whenever you beat a Pokemon, depending on the Pokemon, it will give you a special item, basically, that will kind of look like something that Pokemon would drop for real. So, like, Magikarps will drop Raw Fish. If you fight a Miltank and you beat it, it'll drop Leather. Same for a Tauros. Man, I almost won that one too, but that Shinx decided to fight back at the last second. If you fight like a Spinarak, you could get Spider Eyes or String. I think you can get String from them. I'm gonna heal my Cyndaquil. But basically, that's how you get different resources in Pixelmon instead of... Hello, Lickitung. Awesome, we got a white apricorn. Stop dancing around my apricorn field. Because there's even Pokemon like in the overworld here that will spawn and drop like blaze rods and ender pearls and basically stuff that's really hard to get normally in regular Minecraft because, you know, nether stuff and endermen are a pain in the butt. They're not... Ender pearls aren't really used for anything, I don't think. Like in Pixelmon, I don't think they're used for anything. Oh, Psychic Gem, Odd Incense, and that's it. Okay. So they are used for something. Hello. You will give me 4 redstone for an emerald. Alright, so we still need to train up our Cyndaquil, so that way he's a little bit stronger. I at least want him to learn Ember before I start looking for more partner Pokemon. So let's go back over here to the Magikarp pool. And there we are. And you actually can find and catch shiny Pokemon in here as well. In the server that I play on in the other mod pack, I actually caught a shiny Magikarp. So eventually, I will be able to have a shiny red Gyarados, which will be awesome. Alright, let's go for this one. Now see, the bad part about this not being on a server is the lack of gyms. So I don't know if gyms actually spawn. I'd have to look at that. So let's see. While I'm looking. Okay. So there are badges. There are badges in the game, but yeah, you basically cannot get them anywhere. They're just there. So yeah, sadly we will not just wander around and come across a random gym somewhere. The gym badges right now are mainly server only stuff. Alright. So now that I have my Cyndaquil at level 10. It knows Ember. Now we can get into some serious fights and try to get us another partner Pokemon. So, let's see. Is there anything around here? Shush down there, you Squidwards. Come on. Get. Are you guys selling anything useful? Jeez, you were all bunched up in here, aren't you? Sheesh, no wonder. You keep blocking the door. I'm just gonna break your fence. You're blocking the door, so I'm gonna break your fence. You're still not getting back in. Alright. I'm hoping that one of these times that thing will pop up again and say that another rare Pokemon has spawned. Because that'd be awesome. That was actually really cool that happened like right off the bat too. We weren't even playing very long and it was just like, oh, by the way, here's a Raikou. Alright, so we got a fight with a Growlithe. It picked a fight with us and then roared and made us run away. So, there was that. Let's see. There's really no Savannah Pokemon that I want to make. Like, there's really no Savannah Pokemon that I want to fight or catch. Considering I already have a Cyndaquil. Like, the only Savannah Pokemon right now that I really would like would be a Ditto. Because you can breed Pokemon in here. And of course, we all know that Ditto... Oop, I forgot to... There we go. Home. There. Now I won't lose where my base is. And we all know that Ditto is the quintessential breeding Pokemon because that's just what it does. Alright. Hopefully, while I'm out here looking for Pokemon, the apricorns will go ahead and spawn. Will grow. Maybe I'll even find some more apricorns out here. That's not really a maybe. I'm pretty sure that I will. Alright. Yes, hi, Slowbro. I can't really jump around. See, this right here is why survival mode in Pixelmon is kind of annoying to me. It limits your freedom with this. Alright, so let's keep going. I'm really hoping that one of these times a lily pad will end up being a Lotad or a Lombre. Just because I think that'd be funny. You go and break a lily pad and it turns out to be a Lotad or a Lombre and then you have to fight it because you tried to break their head. Because there are certain Pokemon there's a Pokemon that I know of that spawns at a random chance, and that is Porygon. If you craft a PC, every time you craft a PC, you have a percentage of a chance of a Porygon just showing up, which is awesome. Ow. So let's see. There's really nothing around here. The sad part is that I don't think Pixelmon knows how to handle biomes aplenty. So you won't really find Pokemon in like biomes aplenty biomes because it's just not sure how to handle it because they're not biomes that it's programmed to deal with. You know what I would like to do? I would like to find... I'd like to find an aquatic Pokemon that I could surf on. Because there are Pokemon that you can ride on and basically use them to get around the world, either flying or just riding like a horse or surfing across the water. And you don't even need to teach the Pokemon surf either. You just throw it out, right click and go. So let's see. It's basically like how Pokemon kind of is in the anime, where they're just like, oh hey, my Pokemon has wings, or hey, my Pokemon can swim. Let's just use it to transport myself because I don't need to teach it a special move to make it do that because it innately knows how to do that. So let's see. Hello, Rin. I heard a Squirtle. I heard a Squirtle. Level 14, Squirtle! Come here, Squirtle. Gotta catch me a Squirtle. Crap. It used Bubble. I forgot that it knows Bubble at level 10, and now it used Water Gun. Dang it. Now I gotta go back home. I guess while I'm out here, I really wanted that Squirtle. Gotta pick up some some melons. Right idea, wrong spelling, I guess. Wrong arrangement of letters. I gotta go back home and I gotta heal up my Cyndaquil. Maybe I need to make him hello Marowak, a little bit stronger. This must be classified as a deserty biome right here, this small little area. Ooh, I could get a Scyther. I just don't know how strong are Scyther. Like, what's their level range? Well, Cyndaquil is a fire type. Scyther is a bug type. But, oh, heck no. Yeah, they go pretty high up there. Let's not worry about that right now. Holy cow. See, I don't want my little Cyndaquil to turn into a Quilava just yet, so I don't want it to level up too much. So I think Cyndaquil will evolve into Quilava at level 14. So, I mean, I could get it to level 13 and just leave it to help me fight other Pokemon, so that way I can... There's another white apricorn for me. So that way I can just get some more Pokemon with me, but I'm still worried at the same time that I'll overshoot it. Here we go.